I was getting a medal from the president, and when I went to go shake his hand, I tripped and kind of punched him. In the neck.
In the neck?
I tripped.
You sucker punched the president in the neck?
You just love making me look like an asshole, don't you? You know, you should have been a tabloid journalist.
Oh, screw you.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. Touchy subject. Both your parents were killed by tabloid journalists.
Ha
Where are we going anyway?
Just hear me out.
You said we were gonna go play mini golf.
Respectfully, Professor, I can't actually believe you fell for that.
I love mini golf.
Yeah, listen. There's this secret military base.
Oh, please, not another bullshit website conspiracy.
It's not bullshit. They're doing illegal scientific research.
Turn the car around.
Human experiment, Frank.
Turn the car around.
Frank! Jeez! Frank!
All the times we've talked after class, have I ever intimated that I wanted to return to Willamette?
It'll be fine. You need to relax.
Yeah, she says before the screaming starts.
You're the one who always says that I take crap photos on my phone.
You do.
So, who better to learn than from a world-class photographer?
That's my camera.
Yeah, it was hanging in your closet.
Which was locked.
Not very well. Listen, the source says body bags going in and out. Rumors of human trials, abandoned missile site. Come on, Frank. How can you say no to this?
No.
Frank, this is our chance. Please.
All right, but I'm driving.
What? No, this is my car.
Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way, old damn Tucker. You're too late to go for supper.
Wait. All right. Some ground rules. This is my story now.
What?
You are here to learn.
Remember 2 minutes ago, this was my story.
You are here to watch and learn how a real investigative journalist does his shit in the field. With nothing but his notes, his camera, and his fucking balls. You got it?
Wow.
Number 2. Your source said illegal human experimentation, which means there may be some shit you do not want to see.
Yeah?
If that happens, you will stay cool. You will get the notes, I'll take the pictures, we'll get the story, and we'll get out.
Okay.
You want to break the story, you don't want the story to break you.
Got it.
Keep your eye on the prize, okay? All right. This goes well, you get the next one. Fist bump.
No.
Come on, just do it.
No, I can't.
Too cool for school, huh? I see. We got some work to do.
Crazy old mofo.
No
She's
change.
symptom-free
Why am I
now.
looking
That's
at
a
this?
big improvement.
We're not improving the treatment, we're perfecting it.
What the client is expecting, this is the type of project that requires a lifetime of research. Now, the progress you see is...
If you can't meet the deadline, Doctor, you'll be replaced. Put this one with the others.
Well, that's creepy. What a shot. Oh, yeah, that's really good. They gotta be testing some kind of bioweaponized version of the virus. No! Damn it! What the hell are you doing? What happened to get the story and get out?
I couldn't just.
Stay calm, Vic. That's what I said. Stay fucking calm. Now you put us both in danger.
You're just gonna leave her? Just use her?
We need out of here. Do you understand me?
But your pictures! Your stupid pictures!
I'm a reporter, Vic. That's what I do. I report. And if you can't do the same, if you can't take yourself out of the picture, then you should get the hell out of here. Oh, shit. Go, go, go! What the? No! No! Vic! 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 Oh, shit! 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 Oh, shit! Shit! Shit!
Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are thy branches. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree, how lovely are thy branches. In the coldest time of year, it's the coldest time of year. It's the coldest time of year. Lovely are thy branches. Lovely are thy branches. In the coldest time of
Frank West?
Am I under arrest?
Possibly.
Leaning towards yes.
That depends.
On?
How well you work with others.
Oh, well, shit, that's never been my strong suit. Just kind of stuffy in here, don't you think? A little fresh air, you know? I really thought that would work. All right, well, it seems I have some time on my hands. What do you want to talk about? I know who you are. Colonel Brad Park, commander of the ZDC. I'm up on my zombie news, thank you very much.
Of course you are. Well, then you also know that the ZDC's mandate is to respond to zombies on U.S. soil.
Yes, and confine and silence anybody who knows the truth. Well, I'll up on it, thank you.
It's happening again in Willamette.
What is?
An outbreak.
I didn't see anything on the news. How long has it been going on?
Going on 6 weeks now.
Really? It's a long time to silence an entire town.
Not for them.
Who?
The Pentagon.
Oh, shit.
What did you see there?
You know what I saw.
Nobody knows, Frank. The only reason I found out is because somebody screwed up and passed me a top-level report. This reservist training center, I have yet to see anyone who's actually stationed there. All communications in and out of the town are gone. Now the satellite photos have been updated in 4 months. It is being covered up. But all that pales in comparison to the mystery of why you, Frank West, are teaching a goddamn night class instead of being 2 steps ahead of me on this.
I quit.
You quit.
Yes, I quit. Do you know how many outbreaks I've been part of? How many I've covered? And what thanks have I gotten? Huh? Nothing. No thank yous, no flowers, just a contact book filled with dead people.
National Headliner Award 2006. You exposed the first zombie outbreak on U.S. soil. Photographed the whole thing. You got some medals, a few letters behind your name. Honorary, of course.
Yeah, but let's get to the point. 3 weeks later, I tried to expose the Pentagon and the entire U.S. government for their involvement with it, and they bury me!
Because you didn't have sufficient evidence. You come with me to Willamette. We expose this bullshit. And you do it right this time. Frank, there's a lot more at stake here than just one town.
No. I'm out.
Whoever breaks this, they're in for some big gains. Maybe even win back something. But actually, I'm surprised that you'd let an amateur rip this up from under you.
What the hell are you talking about?
This is one of your students, isn't it?
Ooh. I think you...
Whoops.
Vic. Hell of a team you've assembled.
Coming up on Willamette.
Get a squad out there. Capture or kill, your discretion.
Wakey! Why do you keep saying that? Oh man, somebody broke your helicopter.
There's that keen eye I've heard so much about.
You're certainly still full of surprises. So this guy, Brad Park, director of ZDC, says there's an outbreak in Willamette, and little Vicky Chu is already there, getting the scoop. My scoop. So, we're flying over Willamette. Wham! Rocket hits us. I quickly learned two things. One, Vic's been here for goddamn weeks, and she took an interest in this paramilitary group and the goings-on at the mall's front entrance, which, and this is the second thing I learned, turns out to be the bloodiest, ugliest, weirdest thing I have ever seen. Definitely not front-page material, depending on the publication. So Obscurus isn't the only act in town, but they sure ain't handing out blankets either. So I'm heading into Willamette. Maybe find out what they're up to, and who's footing the bill. Fingers crossed.
All right, make it quick.
You were attacked by an armed group yesterday. They killed 2 of your men?
One was a man, the other a woman. Tenure officers and friends.
I know where they're gonna hit you next. I know how many are going, I know the name of the leader. I know where they hide their food. With that kind of information, it could prevent a lot of unnecessary death.
What do you want?
30 minutes, off the record.
What the hell are you doing, Vic?
Commander, I found this civilian messing around with one of our computers.
Darcy.
Put put him under watch. Get him a meal and a shower. He stinks like shit.
Yes, sir.
All right, Miss Chu, you can ask your questions. Lieutenant, she's coming with us.
What are you getting yourself into, Vic?
Mr. West! It's a shame you're not proving as useful as your friend. Take care of him.
Oh, shit.
Just another dirty peeping Tom!
Shit! Guess I lost it. God damn it! What the... Whoops. What Oh, son of a bitch. What the hell is this shit?
What's your business here?
What?
What in the hell you doing here, boy?
What the hell are you talking about? What am I doing here? These pig-smelling idiots drugged and dragged me here. That's what I'm doing here.
You a photographer?
Yes, I work for National Geographic. They sent me up here to shoot the local indigenous vermin. Oh, look! I found you all.
Great. 2. No food. They send us 2 goddamn reporters.
Whoa, wait. Vic? Was Vic here?
She with you?
Not really, but I'm kind of her professor.
So you got pull with her.
Theoretically, yes.
Listen. We ain't nothing but good, honest people here. Before this, I was a rancher. I mean, plumber, auction caller, a butcher. Now we're soldiers. Frank, world ain't the same place. You want to stay in Willamette? You want to take your pictures? You're gonna have to be a soldier too. My soldier. This Vic bitch? I took her in, shared our supplies with her. Then she wasn't nothing but questions, all about our raids on these military assholes. What, where, how many weapons we got. I thought she wanted in. Now my raiders are out there pinned down in a goddamn ambush because they knew that we was coming.
Okay, I get the problem. I can deal with Vic, all right? But I need something from you in return.
Don't everyone?
I need into that dam. Now listen to me. These people are up to something, okay? I need to find out what it is.
Well, Frank, only one who might know her way into that dam is my engineer Hammond. She was leading that raid. The one that your little buddy sold us upriver on.
Listen, I'm your best option, okay? Let me go and deal with this.
I wonder. Yeah, let's. But hey, don't fuck this up, West. You're one of mine now. Give him the details.
That gets bandaged. All right, so you can handle yourself.
Yeah, I covered some wars.
Really? Which ones?
Listen, Tom said you could get me into the dam.
Huh, Tom, right. City keys. We're on the side of the dam. There's a service door. That should get you in.
How'd you get the keys to the city?
Well, before everything went to shit, I was the city's chief engineer. Pretty much have the whole place memorized.
Huh. And you're just gonna give these to me?
Yeah, I talked to Vic. She said you were around for the first outbreak.
Yeah, I was. What else did she say?
Well, there was some other stuff.
Right. Well, on that note...
Oh, hey, hold up. My guys have taken a hit. They need a ride back to Tom.
Yeah, sorry. Wish I could. Got things to do.
Huh. He really is an asshole.
we go. Now we're looking at something. Okay. Let's have a closer look. What the hell are you? And what is in those containers? Oh, shit. Oh. Okay. Yes. All right. Obscurus was hunting something, and whatever the hell it is, it's hunting them back. Speaking of psychos, Vic's been up to no good. Caught her selling out survivors in exchange for an exclusive with the Obscurus commander. She's even crazier than I thought. But not as crazy as the wingnut Tom picked, and he takes the cake. Ex-dairy farmer turned fascist. Yeah, we're BFFs now. His engineer Hammond gave me a key to the dam. That's where Obscurus lured this thing. She seems cool. We're BFFs now. I caught up to Obscurus just in time to see them ship out this Calder. Whatever the hell that is. So now I'm going after them. Find out who or what this Calder is, and why Obscurus is so hell-bent on getting a hold of it.
Don't move!
Oh, easy, easy.
Frank?
Vic?
What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Well, I am definitely not conspiring with a paramilitary group. Not doing that, Vic.
It's not what I'm doing.
And I'm not torturing a woman for a quote while a bunch of trigger-happy jarheads guard the door. I'm not doing that either.
That's not what I'm doing.
Shut up!
It's not what I'm doing.
What are you doing? Because I'm having a hard time seeing it.
I am trying to figure out who these soldiers are working for, how the outbreak began, and what these assholes did.
You sold out Hammond and her people. They almost got killed. Do you know that? Are you aware of that?
The commander issued a no-kill order, and then Tom's people attacked first.
And you believe that? How fucking naive are you?
Hello?
Shut it! No, I know what this is about. You're trying to get the big story, right? The big scoop.
This is what this is all about for you, isn't it? Just take what you want and cash the check.
Get out of here, rookie.
Poacher. That's all you'll ever be.
Look at that. Wow. Look. Who's that? Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Ah! Oh, shit.
Activation failed. Damage to internal mechanism. System rebooting.
Well, shit. What the hell? Come on! Oh, gross. Calder. I don't know what it is. Big, that's for sure. And it's got friends. Some kind of new zombie, smart zombie, murder zombie? I don't know. Note to self, come up with a better name than murder zombie. Then I was contacted by Dr. Diane Blackburn, an obscure scientist and a one-time associate of Dr. Barnaby. Yeah, you remember that old fruit, right? Basically invented zombieism, died years back in the original Willamette outbreak. His personal notes and research were never found. Blackburn told me about a secret lab up at the Golden Apple Winery. I checked it out. Weird science, weird zombies, weird, and more weird. Basically, I got nothing for it. Obscurus had already taken all of Barnaby's files. Whatever he was working on, Obscurus wanted it bad. Real bad. And that means it's gotta be real good.
Hey.
What happened to you?
Tom blamed me for the raid even though he knew it wasn't our fault. He's insane. He's locked people in the cellar, he's banished people, he's put people on trial like he's Henry VIII. And then there's these rumors of people disappearing without a trace.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna kill him. And I'm hoping you're gonna help.
Hey. Hey there, little guy. How you doing? Oh, damn. Guess you ought to be more careful next time.
What happened?
You got my way.
Power coming on.
All right. Hanson, perimeter.
Copy.
Vargas, inventory. Pick it, tag it, cat it.
Roger that.
McCullough, get your head out of your ass. Power and safety. I don't want any accidents.
Already on it.
Seizure team is inbound. They're gonna be here within the hour. I want this place mapped out. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
Good.
The body was cremated at 1500 hours. My seventh failure. And September 19th, 2006. Dr. Russell Barnaby. This is likely my final progress report. There's been an outbreak in the Willamette Mall. I didn't cause it. I don't know who did it. I don't even know how it's possible. Containment leak, maybe? I don't know. The experiment remains incomplete. Conservatively, it needs another 50 years research. All the data is there, uploaded into my primary storage.
That's what we're talking about. Let's get it.
Perhaps some smart young scientist can make use of it.
Downloading.
The treatment itself remains locked at 62% effectiveness. It represents the pure truth of my creation.
Oh, there?
Undeath, they call it. Ha! The world has known no greater irony. Take away the decay, the bestial wrath, the failure of the mind. Ask yourself, what remains? A zombie is just a man who never tires, never sickens, never ages. Indeed, zombies are the key to human immortality. And yet, since the livestock angle didn't pan out, these Pentagon idiots remain fixated on weaponizing the plague. Proof of that, I, too, have put in a safe place. Well, I've been summoned by an unknown agent, likely to my death. The voice was familiar, perhaps an employee or a citizen of Santa Cabeza. If so, I must go prepared. If anyone survived that incident, and if they know my name and contact information, it's likely they blame me for what happened. Additionally, the infected population grows apace. If I was a sane man, I would stay below. But I must confess to an irrational desire to witness my handiwork. Should I become infected, I must return here and use the test chamber. A last-ditch effort to save myself from the plague I created. So then, farewell. Let it be known that I fought to my last to protect life. And yet, in so doing, caused untold death.
What the hell is going on? Hanson! Get out of there! Move it! Move!
Oh, God, that's a lot of steps.
I don't recall authorizing your press pass.
I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to finish Barnaby's research. Parlay zombieism into some kind of immortality treatment. Trying to make a mint off a bunch of aging millionaires.
That was the plan, but I guess immortality isn't as profitable as cheap labor.
What?
At first, the client just wanted to exploit Dr. Barnaby's research, but then these smart zombies started showing up and the mission changed. Pacify, domesticate, and train.
You plan to make soldiers, aren't you? You're gonna make some kind of undead army.
You out of your mind? You think anyone's gonna set these things loose with a gun? No. No, the plan was coffee farmers.
Really? Oh, well, there is a lot of money in coffee.
Or manufacturing, or meat packing, or fucking fruit, I don't know.
Peanuts. Peanuts are hard to harvest, just a thought.
Cheap, unskilled labor exported to whoever's buying. It's all about this with these guys.
Yeah, and who are these guys?
You are, Frank. Assuming you pay your taxes.
Commander, we are inbound to your position. Do you need assistance? Copy.
Negative. Do not come here.
Pretty self-sacrificing for a mercenary.
Wolves take care of their pack, West.
Obscurus had what I needed, so Hammond took a break from planning a revolution to help me bust into the base. Okay, we may have left the front door open behind us. The carnage was, well, let's just say they got what they deserved. I learned Obscurus was using Barnaby's research to create zombie slaves, which is multiple shades of gross. And Calder? Here's a good one. Stop me if you've heard it before. An exosuit and a zombie have a baby. It's large, angry, and has the data I need to crack this thing wide open. And I need it now more than ever, because with Fontana dead, there's no way to prove that this whole thing is the government's handiwork. And that's the punchline.
Kylie Jade Hammond.
Tom, no!
For conspiring against your lord, look at me, and commandeering his rightful possessions, and plotting his death!
You think you're a leader? You're just a lunatic!
You are hereby sentenced to a beheading, in accordance with the laws.
Nut job!
Set down by me! Bitch!
Hey! Over here!
Traitor! Wait, Kylie, wait! Just a second, I was just trying to protect you. You're all my people. You needed my protection.
You call that protection?
You don't understand. Look, a father, he has to make choices for his children. Sometimes...
Nice. Fist bump. Seriously, come on. What, come on, everybody does it! It's like the in thing. can't see you, but you sure sound pissed. Oh, shit. Hey, I was just, okay.
Has to make it into the wall. There's the wall into the rat. Rat into fox, fox into wolf. On and on and on. The great unmaking of the chain.
Oh, this is new.
Where then goes the man? He stays, lives, kills, burns, poisons the sea, tears down the sky. Old age may soon claim him. But soon, even that, he will defeat. We are made of killers. These hands took as men. But now...
Wait, no.
We give back.
Hey, Caesar! Ah! Oh, shit, he's mad. Yeah, I know, big fella. Here we go.
Dr. Russell Barnaby, Epidemiology and Entomology. This storage directory contains all my research into human immortality. It also contains all correspondence with the Pentagon. I have various documentation, all confirming the involvement of the Secretary of Defense, various generals, aides, and even the...
We are going places. Namely, the front page of the Times.
Frank?
Hi.
Give it to me. Just do it.
Are you sure?
Come on.
Okay.
I'm not gonna let you sell this to the highest bidder. This time we're gonna do it the right way.
Yeah, you keep telling yourself that.
Step away from the hard drive. Now! Sorry, Frank. Bye.
So, what? No more mini golf? Hammond needed me. Her tyrant had turned into a psychopath. So we took him down, and Hammond made sure he wouldn't be getting up again. In exchange, Hammond gave me the most important gift of all, friendship. And more importantly, a big bomb to blast my way into Calder's lair. The sewers. Calder and his posse of creepy, smart zombies had turned them into some kind of den of spooky-ass shit. And Calder himself can talk. Whatever he's become, there's still a little bit of psycho douchebag human still in there. Naturally, I grabbed the intel and booked it. And that would have been where our story ended. Frank West, triumphant hero of Willamette, once again. Vic Jew. Thief. Hellspawn. She stole my evidence. She held a gun to my head, and now it's on. Please tell me that's all right. I need a vodka and whiskey. Shit! Pull up! Pull up now! Hey! Remember me? I just told we could talk about this.
You hide behind glass! Take all you see. Claim this, take that. Make it all yours. Give nothing back.
All right. A bit heavy, but I agree. I could do better tomorrow morning. Give me the camera back. I'm a new man tomorrow, I promise.
You are part of the chain, Frank West. And I must break the chain.
No, you didn't. Oh, God, I hate you. Okay. You know what? You hurt my student. Took my story. And now you've blown up my favorite camera. So be it. Frank West versus Zombie Lord. Let's roll, weirdo.
Nothing will take the man. The chain remains.
Back! Oh, God. Come on, kid, come on. Brad, I need you at Kichiro Plaza. I need medical assistance now. Okay, come on. Stay with me, kid. Stay with me. Whoa. Easy. Slowly.
Calder?
It's okay. I got him. But we lost everything. Camera and Barnaby servers are wiped, and he blew the hard drive to 1 million pieces, so... Hey, you weren't really gonna shoot me, were you?
Nowhere fatal.
Oh, like the leg?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
Fair enough. I deserve that. But listen, if it comes up again, can you aim for the right one? It's kind of a piece of shit anyway.
Frank, I'm really sorry about that.
Don't worry about it. I've had worse. And so will you. That's kind of the shit you go through when you're a good journalist, right?
What about being a great journalist?
What is that?
An SD card? From your camera?
You pulled it?
Yeah.
Before it blew up?
Mm-hmm. Go on.
What do you want for it?
Oh, jeez.
No, I mean it. I'll give you anything.
All right. I want the story. My words, your pictures. Big coverage, big impact.
Together. 50-50.
Yeah. 50-50.
I like the sounds of that. Plus mini golf.
Oh man, not the mini golf. Yeah, okay. Mini golf.
Let's go!
Frank! Wait! They've got Frank!
yourself up!
Keep your eye on the prize.
If Frank could have it his way, this is where the story would end. He'd die a hero, sacrificing himself for the good of his friends. He wouldn't need to follow it up, to see the mess that unfolded in the months after. But Frank's not here to tell the story his way. He can't load it up with spicy embellishments. Listening to his notes, I kind of wonder how the story would have gone when he told it later. Would he have defeated Fontana in single combat? Refused to conspire with the evil Dr. Blackburn? Added a sweet romance with the city engineer? I'm sure his second book would have sold as well as his first. But Frank's not here to tell his story, so he's got to trust me to do it, whether he wanted it that way or not. And I say, the truth is better than fiction.